Hi folks, this is Magpie265. Welcome back to Heat Death Survival Train. I've done a little bit of changes since the last time where you were here. I mean, not a lot really, to be honest. I have just built the body scanner on the train. Now, I've done that because I was trying to get to lights. Now, it has been suggested in the comments that I get some lights, and I would love to. The only reason I haven't is because of the blueprints. So it's 2 more blueprints to unlock the outdoor and then another 2 for the indoor. I do have 2 blueprints, but I am a little bit wary of spending up all of my blueprints. So hopefully we're going to get some more today by getting in to that locked lab. And if we do, then I will go ahead and get some lights. But the reason I did the body scanner was because you have to unlock the body scanner to unlock the lights, and then once I'd unlocked it, it wasn't actually that expensive to build, and at least it allows us to save the game anywhere just using the train's power. Now, I have considered, I did get a comment about this involving a lot more stopping than people were expecting, you know, thinking it would be more like Snowpiercer where you would just keep rolling on the train. Now obviously I think you have to early on stop a lot because you need to get resources, but I think the more and more we go, the less stopping we will do and the more self-sufficient you're going to have to be on the train, which is why I've now got the energy system set up. In fact, they are ready to go, so we will just craft another one of those and set one of them going. Don't think I've got enough. No, I'll have to wait for that one to be finished. It doesn't take long, fortunately. So yeah, we've got the production of these up and running. They're both crafting. We do need to get the biogen itself on board, because at the minute I can only actually make the energy drinks, or the soups are these, aren't they? I can only make these at the stations. Oh, I need material and I've not brought any. So that is something we're going to have to look at getting. But I think we've got a little bit of time. I don't think we need to do that immediately. Take just 2 actually, won't I? That's all I should need. But I think we are going to have to get as much on the train as possible so that we're not relying on stops. So you need a blueprint to unlock the first aid kit as well. I haven't really used much of the first aid kits. My health has been fairly okay, so I'm going to hold off on that for now. I did notice whilst I was just doing a little bit of work off camera as well that, and that's the wrong button, in the structure, part of these new things that have been unlocked is a shelf, and I think that's going to allow us to put, looking at that, 9 of the storage chests. Now I've only got, what's that, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I've got 9. Perfect. So I think that would allow us to stack them in that corner and take up a lot less room. So that's something that I do want to consider. And then if these will fit on it as well, I will be able to get these and the biogen, because I am starting to run out of room already. And I know there is, I could make this smaller for a start. I could make this just 1 panel and put the door here and make the driving compartment a lot smaller. In fact, I think that probably is a really I know I've just built this in the last episode, but I think that is something I might do off camera, because that would make, this is a lot of wasted space at the minute and we are very quickly running out of room in here. I want to keep this down here just for power, so I have got a chest down here. I don't remember having that in the last episode, but that's where I've put the refined fission fuel, just so that it's nice and convenient for putting in to the reactor. And I did build another one of the battery packs off camera, because after our little shenanigans in a previous episode, don't think it was the last episode, it might have been the one before, I'm not sure, but where we ran out of power on the way here, I did just want to up the capacity. So we now have a capacity of 1700. Each one of those gets us an extra 600. I have unlocked some more stickers as well. We found a lot of them in the last episode. I'm not really overly worried about stickers at the minute. They don't add an awful lot. There might be something I consider off camera, but I'm not particularly worried about them whilst we're playing. We've got other things we can be worrying about. So let's just pop these batteries, or that battery that I've just used, on charge. I only have one. In fact, have I got another battery I can use? Yeah. Use that, pop that on charge, I just need to do a little bit of inventory management. We've got a storm going. If I don't walk into a locker. How long have we got left in this storm? Oh, it says clear. It must have only just cleared because it is still... That is not clear. That is there, and it still says storm at the bottom left of the screen. Now, I have had an idea for the lab. And it's the only idea I've got. I've not got a lot of ideas. I have searched this place over again. Cannot find any reference to a code. I've got nothing. So I came up this tower over here again that we climbed up in the last episode, and we didn't find an awful lot there. But I wanted to have a look and see if I could see anything that I was missing. So I wanted the height for a vantage point. And when I came up... Am I at the top? This is the top, yes. Is it? Yeah. So, there is a door there. And that's unlocked. You can see it's blue, not red. But there is no way to it. You can't get out of there. You can't get along there. There's no stairs. So there's no point. And like, okay, you could argue that you could get to it from inside and it would let you out. But why? Why would it let you out? What's the point? So, I think I've got to jump. I think I can make that jump. So that's what we're going to try. We're going to try a nice big run up. And we're going to try and jump. Oh, we made it. I knew we could make that jump. I mean, it hurt. I could have done with the first aid kit because I've got nothing to restore health with. But we're in. And we've got a message over there. And I've done nothing else in this room by the looks of it. So let's have a look at the message. Pay attention to the comfortable chairs in this room. Remember how many... Oh, so it's like a clue to the code. So the comfortable chairs, sofas, doors, and then glasses on the table. Comfortable chairs, sofas, doors, and glasses. Comfortable chair. Right, these are comfortable chairs, aren't they? Are they the only chairs? Yeah. So 4 sofas, 2 doors, 1, 2, 3. I can't go through it, but it is a door. 3, yeah, and glasses 3. So 4, 2, 3, 3, or potentially 4, 2, 2, 3. Depends whether they count that door. I think you've got to count that door, haven't you? So 4, 2, 3, 3. And there's nothing else up here. Nothing hidden under the stairs. We've got a doorway here. A cartridge, really? I swear, if there's no good resources in this, I am going to be absolutely fuming. All the lockers are already open. Better be something good in this one. It's okay, but I don't really need it. It looks like a vape. What's that? A sticker? Right. Not exactly what I was looking for here. A seed that I don't particularly need, and a sticker. And a cartridge to be able to use the sticker. I mean, this is a little underwhelming, if I'm honest. You know, when you've got to go to the effort of figuring out that you need to jump there, and this is what they give you. And that's... So this must be the doorway. Is that an energy drink? Yeah. This must be the doorway that is on the other side that we tried to get through that was locked. So I don't think we can open that. I think that's permanently locked. And the idea is you get in via the roof instead. But is that it? And where was the code for? Where do I put the code? Done that door. There are the stairs back. Where's the stairs? How do I get back down? Right, I've definitely done everything. There is no way out. I can't go through there. I'm assuming that's the stairs down. Do I have to jump back off the roof? I think I'm going to have to. I can't get around there. I can't get through that door. Is there anything out here? I wonder if I can... Is that... No. I was hoping it might be easier to walk on it. But no, can't get in there. So apparently that's it. Ow. So where did the code go? Oh, hang on. Locked door. Right. It was 4233, has unlocked the door. There better be something decent in this one, I tell you. Material. And tech scrap. If I don't get at least one blueprint, I am going to be absolutely raging. Ah, there we go. One blueprint. Seriously, is that it? So all of that effort, and I have got one sticker and a cartridge to use it. I've got a tech scrap, one blueprint, and some material. What an absolute joke. Fuming. Right. But that's done anyway. Oh, I have to use them. Of course I do. Can't just pick them up and put them back in. Right. Battery. Use 2 of them. Charge them back up. Let's have a quick look at the sticker, see what we unlocked. So we did unlock a couple of them. I unlocked that last time. Well, we'd already unlocked that. I unlocked this train one. I don't know what the... oh, this shape thing. That's new. That's also crap. What a waste of time. Absolutely, I am fuming, you know. Raging with that. Let's drop some of this stuff off. And then we'll consider what we're going to do next. So that is a couple more canned soup made. I've got some more Amosphelius growing there. Let's take a look at the lights. I think we're going to have to look at putting some on the outside, aren't we? The only thing is, was there anything that I wanted more than that? I mean, solar panels. Yeah, I kind of do want them because I'm a little bit concerned about how much power the lights are going to draw. But then, oh, I don't know. I'm conflicted now. Power is definitely a thing we're going to need. I could probably do with another heater, but then I don't, again, power is an issue. I think I need solar panels more than I need anything else. And I only need 2 more blueprints to get them. So as much as I do want the lights, and you are right in the comments about lights would be hugely important, I think I need the power for the lights before I need the lights. I think that is decision made. So what I do need to do, that's far too dark, turn the torch off. How long have we got before the next storm? Because I want to go back and have a look at getting those drones. 3 minutes, right. No, that's no good. We're going to have to wait the 3 minutes. I need some health. I'm going to have to take something to restore my health as well, aren't I? What have we got in our consumables? We've got a first aid kit. Well, we've got 7 of them. So that's not too bad. That tops us up mostly. I don't know what to do until the storm comes. I might just hold out. It's a little frustrating because I can't do an awful lot in the storm, and I can't really record because it gets too dark, and if there's nothing I can do, just checking I hadn't missed anything. I don't know why I would have. If there's nothing I can do, it's going to be quite boring, so I can't really record. I'll tell you what I might do then. I'm going to rearrange this that I've just done and let the storm pass, and then when we come back, we're going to go back out there, going to open that door up, and we're going to go and hunt them drones, them scavenger drones. Now we have to put something on the ground as bait, apparently. I'm not entirely sure how that's going to work, so we're going to figure that out together, and we will go do that as soon as this storm has passed. So I'll see you in a couple minutes. So the storm is just about over. I have just made a couple more Atmospheres and recharged my batteries. I've just moved this around. Literally all I've done is just move the internal door from here to there. So that way I can close this up. Go on. There we go. And I can come in here. So this is my main area with my crafting and my supplies. I have had to put another consumables chest down because I had just a bit too much in the terms of energy drinks, which is fantastic. Well, soups, not energy drinks, but I can also then come in here and it's a nice small area with all my controls. I've got a heater on the wall. I can still see out here, not as well as I would like, unfortunately, but I can still see, and that is what matters. So let's get this train turned on. And then let's get going backwards. And what I might do, see, if I use the weapons, I can view from above. And this is better. I mean, I don't really need the visibility now at the back because I can use this for my visibility while I'm driving. Obviously out the front I can see quite easily, but if I'm reversing I can just come up and use the cannon. Not sure how far we need to go. It said just leave something in their path. See, there's one flying right there, so let's try it from here. Let's do that. And turn the engine off. And then I don't know what to use. Oh, there's some shadow breeze there. We are still going to pick this up when we see it because you know, energy drinks are still useful, and if it's free, then why not? So that's flying overhead. How do can we put down? Don't really want to risk a battery. Let's go. I just should have grabbed some material, shouldn't I? Let me grab some material. Right, I've picked up a couple just in case it doesn't go to plan the first time around. Let's go a decent distance from the train. Don't want to go too far though because I have to get back before they come. Right, drop that. Sprint back to the train. Use the weapons control. There we go, that worked a treat. I mean, it was already going on it. I'm glad it takes a little longer. Is he going to notice? Yeah. Oh, they're all coming. We are flying here. I'm glad they're slow at picking it up because that's only one material. Okay, that appears to be all of them. I'm not seeing any other drones. I would call that an unquantified success. One material in bait has left me all of this. There we go. So there's my one material back already. That's rolling away. I don't know if I can pick that up. Okay, I'm not finding everything in it. Well, actually, I'm not finding a lot, but 2 material. Why am I radioactive? Okay, we're going to drop that. And we'll come back for that. Because I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do with that. Judging by the clicks, it sounds like I'm near another one as well. Yeah, there you are. Where are you? Where are you? What? I hadn't picked it up yet. Right, so that's everything picked up. Oh no, not quite everything. There's a couple bits down here as well I'd missed. Let's just grab those quickly. That one and that one. So that is everything. Now we have done quite well. We picked up, I've got 20 material on me. I only had 3 to start with, so I've ended up with an extra 17 material, a couple smart material, a couple tech scraps, some more seeds, no blueprints or anything, but that is quite a good haul. I have also though got these to worry about, this raw fishing fuel, and I don't quite know what we're going to do with it. Now I know there is what's the word I'm looking for? Like a dense chest. Let me go into the module menu for, I think it's resources. Yes, radioactive chest. So that lets us store that safely, but it takes 5 blueprints. And I do not have 5 blueprints. I also know that that is going to need dense material, and you have to craft that up in the fabricator, and I think you have to unlock that as well. So I'm not entirely sure what to do with this, because I don't want to leave it. I feel like it's important. Oh, nearly missed something there. There was nothing found. Yeah, I feel like it's important. I don't want to leave it behind, but I also don't know where I'm supposed to take it. I don't know what to do. I mean, the radiation damages things nearby. Maybe if I just put a chest there. And we'll put it as far into the corner as we can. And then if I drop off this other material that I've picked up. Right, I should have enough capacity to pick it up now, like, yeah, you know, space in my inventory. Let's just see if it works. Come on. That's a lot to be carrying. Oh, it's making my face go like my face. It's making my face go fuzzy. No, it's making my view go like my vision go fuzzy. That's what I'm trying to say. Store all 3 of those. Close that. I still don't want to be that close to the damn stuff. Close the door. Close the door. Wow, I have to be here. I pick up radiation here. I can't do that. That's no good. Let's go to move. Move that down here. And then run away. Actually, let's move this up here a little bit. I didn't mean to do that. And then I need to move these as far away as possible. And then get out of there. Close that door. Oh, come on. Well, do you know, it did this to me when I built the door on the cabin. Not this episode, the one I did last time. It wouldn't let me close it afterwards. It's like, I don't know, it's like broke the thing. I don't know. We'll worry about that later. Let's get back in to the station and recharge my batteries that I've had to use, and then we will get going out of here. We'll move on to the next location. We have spent long enough at this site. I mean, it's been good, it's been interesting, it's the biggest POI we've come to so far, but I think it's time we moved on. So we'll just get up here. I have got some more Amosphilius that was ready, and I've planted the 2 seeds that I found on those drones. So we can make 2 more canned soup and charge our batteries, and then we can get on our way, and we'll also be able to recharge the train back up to full before we leave. They should be charged by now. Yeah. And they should be ready. How long have we got till the next storm? 2 minutes. Are you kidding me? I don't want to go out in a storm for no reason, but I don't want to have to keep waiting around for the storms either. The storms were a little frustrating early on when I'm getting radiation just walking past my train. Maybe this fishing fuel is not such a good idea. While I'm waiting, I'm going to have to let that storm pass. Let's have a little look. Do you have to unlock the dense material? Yeah. It's only 1 blueprint. Oh, but you need 2 blueprints for solar plates. So I need 7 blueprints for the solar panels. So I was going to say, all right, one I don't mind spending, but I'd have to spend that one and then... That's the wrong button. Was it resource? And then, so I need 6 to be able to do that. I need 7 for the solar panels. I'm inclined to ditch that material, you know. Let's have a quick look and see if it's doing any damage. You can use the repair function. Durability 100 of 100. I need to open that door. And then have a little look. See, that's down. They're okay. Everything else is okay, to be fair. The walls... Oh, that one's a bit down. I need to get some material. Everything else actually is holding up pretty well. So maybe it is just... maybe it is worth keeping. Because I think this wall actually... Oh, there's 2 of them. 3 of them. I don't think that is from the radiation. I think that is from, if you remember in... Not the last episode, the one before, when we first attacked the drones, and then them other drones appeared out of nowhere, and I was fuming because I didn't know they were there. I think... Ah, there we go. Let's interact with it this time. I think they were shooting at the train, if I remember rightly, and that's probably where that damage has come from, rather than coming from the radiation. So if it's not actually doing any harm to anything, or if it's doing harm very slowly, I think we can probably live with that. It means I have to be a little careful of how close I get to the back of my train, but that's not the end of the world. I can live with that. I'm not exactly, you know, if I go to it, I'm picking up radiation here. My health isn't exactly draining, is it? I think we're okay. I think that's a bit of fretting over nothing, if I'm honest. So let's ride out this storm. We're going to save our blueprints for the solar panels because we need 7. So hopefully we are going to pick them up at the next stop, which shouldn't be too far away, I would have thought. There is a map, isn't there, actually? Usually somewhere. That's just the info screen. Normally there's 2 screens, isn't there? One that shows like a radar of where the storm is. Maybe this one doesn't have it. But yeah, we will set off in 3 minutes, and we will brave the next storm. Well, not the next storm, because we're going to hide away from that like cowards. But we will venture to the next location. Right, I think that's long enough. I'm bored of waiting. I've literally just been sat here staring at the screen, waiting for it to lighten up. My torch does nothing to help. But I've had enough. I'm tired. I'm ready to move on. Storm or no storm. Apparently no storm. That was impeccable timing. So we are full speed ahead to the next location. Keep an eye out on the way, see if we see anything interesting. Now that we know how to take care of the scavenger drones as well, we can keep an eye out for them. Feel like they're going to be based near the other POIs just because they have like a home base, don't they? They have them little buildings with a charging station thing in for them. And if so they're not going to be out in just the wilds, are they? They're going to be near built up sites. Keep an eye out for shadow breeze as well, because that, you know, never goes amiss. Or anything else in general. I mean, this is the furthest I've ventured in this game. Like I say, the demo ended as we came through that tunnel. So there's some shadow breeze. Turn that off. That open. Did we go past it? Oh no, look at that. I stopped exactly the right place. Thank you very much. And then we'll get moving as quickly as we can, because I don't want to keep the train running unnecessarily. We are already 400 down on our power. I am going to need another one of those battery packs, I think, as soon as I have the materials for it. They actually, what do they take? See, you need an advanced capacitor, and I don't think I have the capability of building one yet, so I'll have to find one. I think I used my last one to make that last power. I think every one of them that I get, I'm going to whack into one of those battery packs, because we want as much power on this train as possible. I know we are going to build up our solar panels. There's some more shadow breeze, but we still want the batteries as big as possible, just in case, because the solar panels don't work during storms, and you don't know how long these storms are going to start to last as we progress through the game. So we need to be able to hold as much power as we possibly can. I've got like every door to this train wide open as well. Oh, that looks interesting. Oh, I cannot wait to explore that. Tell me we get to. There's bound to be some great resources in there. I have a feeling we're not going to, you know. I think it's going to lead us away from it, and that's going to be so annoying because that looks so cool. Yeah, it's leading us away from it. Ah, son of a bitch. How are we doing on power? Yikes, we are over half, well, we are halfway, almost exactly, in our usage. Hopefully them windmill things are just around this corner, and they should be based at the next POI, because they, I assume, are the power supply for the next location. So we shouldn't be too far away from our next site. Just looking at the recording, we have been recording for 50 minutes now, but some of that has been waiting around for it to finish. But this is probably, I lose track of how long these episodes are. I need to get like a little timer or something that I can, you know, pause when I'm off camera, and then, oh hello, slow down, weapon control, face forward. Where did he just go? Was there just the one? Why am I drifting backwards? There's more somewhere, I just can't see them. Oh crap! That uses far too much train power. Oh no, this is not going well. Take two of them. Pop them in there. Run away. Run, 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 run. Oh no, my weapons are down. Oh no. We need to get out of here. Oh, this has gone so badly wrong. So badly wrong. What? I was not prepared for that. How many of them were that I'd taken out loads? How is there still more? Ah. And I am completely defenseless. My window's broken. Wait, actually, maybe that's not. I need a smart material. Maybe my weapon isn't destroyed. Maybe just the panel is. Ah! My weapon's not destroyed! Where are they? Down you go. Next. Oh, come on. Am I done? Oh, for crying out loud. Right, repair. Repair that. Right, I need to go see if I can get some of these resources back off these, because they... I need to... I'm going to have to back up. How am I doing for power? Right, I have got a little bit of power, so let's turn the engine on and go back. Still going up. That's okay. I need to keep the power going up. 130. What if I go to throttle 2? 30. Right, we're still going up. We're at 277 and we're still going up. That's okay. Right. What I'm going to do is get a little closer to this wreckage down here, and then I'm going to drop the speed to 1 and I'm going to leave it running so the train's still moving, and then I'm just going to run alongside it and pick up the resources, and then I can hop back on as and when I need to. If we pick up any radiation stuff, what is it, the fission fuel? Yeah, see, I've just picked one up. We are just going to drop that. I'm just not interested at the minute. Press the wrong button. I'm more interested in staying alive, keeping my train moving. I'm a bit worried that I've got a storm coming. My train has stopped moving. Is there a reason I've stopped moving? There we go. Throttle 1. I must have turned it off altogether. Unless it turns itself off when you get off the train. That is possible, actually. In fact, that looks fairly likely. I suppose that makes sense. There is a little function in the game to stop you accidentally leaving your train running, and then it just going and you being lost without it. Because I suppose if you lost your train, you are buggered in this game, aren't you? Oh, I can't believe that happened, though. We are now losing power, so we're going to have to brave the radiation one more time. Take some more refined fission fuel. Whack those in there. And that will... Oh, God, that is seriously killing us. Hopefully that's now generating us yet. We're still generating more than we're using. I need to go back and get these resources now, though. That's the thing. I can't... I'm going to have to do so many repairs to the train that I can't afford to leave these resources just sat there. It's starting to get cold out because I'm frosting at the edges, but I need to get this picked up, and then I can get going as fast as we can to the next POI. There's a fission fuel. Let's get that dropped. That storm is incoming. You can tell it's getting darker. Oh, crap. I need to drop something. Alright, we're just going to do that. Oh, stamina is full. Right, I've had to drop a material. I don't know if I can make it back. It's raw fission fuel. Of course it is. Drop that. Maybe I need to back the train up a little further. Okay, right, let's quickly see how much more of this we can get picked up. I did overshoot a little bit, but it's not the end of the world. I remember to drop off some of my material while I was there as well, back in the train. Oh, this storm is well on its way now. I think that's it. I think that's all we're getting. We are locking this place back up. We are turning the heater on. We are turning the engine on. We are at 10 per minute with the heater on, which is not great, but we are whacking that full speed. We're going to lose 350 per minute, but we're going to have to. And we're going to have to go into repair. 2 materials to repair that. Right, at least in here is repaired. I can worry about the rest when I get to the next station, if I ever make it to the next station. We're losing 350 per minute. The torch makes no difference. Oh, that is dark, isn't it? Can you even see anything? Is that another drone? I just saw a red light out there. Oh no, it's just a glow off that. I think we're okay. We have got less than 2 minutes of travel. I'm really sorry if this is too dark and you can't see. Hopefully it brightens up soon. It does look like it is brightening around this corner. I don't know what's going on. I've recorded for so much longer than I planned. I'm going to have to edit quite a lot out, but that just got right out of hand, didn't it? We cannot afford to run across any more drones. I think that's the fission material that we dropped before, so we're just getting as far as where we were when I realised that it wasn't my weapon that was destroyed, it was actually just the weapon's controls. We're going to have to look at building that icicle one, aren't we, that we've got a little bit of ammo for, but do you know what, I'm going to have to turn the heater off, I think, because we are less than a minute left and I am not seeing the next station anywhere. I'm a little concerned that after all that fight to survive the drones, we're not going to make it and we're going to get stranded out in this storm. We are out of power. We are still charging though, but only at 50 per minute. I don't know if you always charge at 50 per minute. There was a way, a dyno you could build. Power dynamo, there you go, 3 blueprints. I think I'm going to have to do it. I don't want to, but no, let's hold off. Let me hold off. Let's see, because we are building power very, very slowly. What if I turn the power on? Am I still building if I turn that on? Yes, right. So if I can just ride out this storm with just the heater. I am gaining power. I'm only gaining 10 per minute, 1 every 6 seconds. But if I can ride out the storm, I can turn the heater off. And hopefully I can make it to the next location. Okay, we have survived the storm. I have managed to empty our fission reactor of the fission waste, which, by the way, gives off so much radiation that is unreal. We definitely need the dense chest thing to survive that, but at least we are powering up a little bit now, and if I stick at throttle 2, I can still top up my power and move forward at the same time. Maybe it was a mistake going back for the resources from them drones, but I feel like we had to. There was too many of them to just leave, and I'm going to need resources now to build. Repair. I mean, look at all the damage there to my roof. They all need repairing. A lot of my like equipment will need repairing. We're already picking up radiation just going anywhere near there. Radiation is definitely an issue. Everything's an issue at the minute. This has just gone to an absolute shower of shit out of nowhere. Things were so calm and controlled before we left that last station. Like, we had no real danger. Everything, we were on top of it. We had more power than we needed. We had more energy than we needed. We'd sorted out our energy situation with the Amosphilius. We just had everything. And now we don't. Now we are absolutely battered. We are limping forward, hopefully to some sort of safety, but you never know what drones are going to be waiting around the corner. We're definitely going to need to consider the power situation and the weaponry situation. I mean, that is good that it doesn't use ammo, but we cannot be killing ourselves power-wise like that in the middle of a fight, in the middle of nowhere. That is just not wise. I am keeping a lookout around me for anything interesting, but unless it's seriously interesting, I'm not planning on stopping. We need to ride down to the next station, if there is ever a next station. Like, where? I thought we were going to get one near there, but we're not. They're obviously for powering these giant dome orb things. I have no idea where safety is coming. What is that? Something just there inside my little reticle that glowed very briefly for a second. I'm now terrified. We are going up still, but I don't think I will. I have a little bit more fission fuel left, but not much. And if we don't get to safety somewhere soon, I think we're going to have problems. I really do. I think I see a station. I do. I see a station right ahead of us. Safety. Are there any drones? I'm not seeing any drones. Please, for the love of God, let there be no drones. We are hitting another storm, so we are getting to this station just in time. The door is closed, which is so infuriating. Fortunately, it does look like it has power, so all I have to do is get out and open the door. And the storm hasn't quite hit yet, so I should be able to get out here quite safely. Open the station, unlock the gate, and then drive us in. New structural modules unlocked. That is fantastic. I'm hoping that's the shelves. Oh, what a relief. We have made it to safety. I didn't think we were going to for a minute there. I thought we were toast. I really did. I thought we were reloading the save. There is a lesson to be learnt. Save the game before you leave the station. I think this has gone on long enough. Let's call it a day here, and we will reassess our situation in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, folks.